Hello, Elaine from Elaine's Creations here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this cute Halloween box using the Hallows Night Magic bundle from the Magic in the Night suite. So for this cute treat box, I've made a template that I want to show you. So I'm just going to place this up here so I can put this here for you to see. Just move that out of the way. And if you want to take a screenshot of that or write that down, I'll just move my hands out of the way. But you've got a box base and a box lid. And the box base is just a little bit smaller than the box lid, about a 1/16 of an inch. And then they're both scored at 1 inch from each side. And then I've got them cut on opposite sides. So I've got them cut here and here, and then here and here. So go ahead and snap a picture, write it down. And then it's really good to create templates just like out of scrap paper and then write what they are or clip them together and then keep them in a file folder so that you can use them later. I really find it helpful. So this box is super cute, and inside, I'm gonna try and pull this one apart. This one is super tight. There's little tolerance on this. I have two black Lindor chocolates, some dark chocolate. So super cute. You could fit some Hershey Kisses in here or some Hershey mini bars. And this would be a super cute treat box gift for someone. So to get started, I've got my two pieces right here, and I've already punched out using the 1.5 circle punch right here. The little grab holds so that when I open the box, I've got something to hold on to. When I'm pulling open the box, I can hold the bottom of the box. So I'm just going to fold on all of these score lines here, and you can use your bone folder to help you score these nicely, like so. Do the same thing with the other one. And I find it easier to fold on the score lines first before cutting. And then you're going to use your nice sharp paper snips. And I like cutting a little V. It just gives me a little bit of wiggle room to work with my box and putting it together, so that it'll fit nicely together. And it also allows me to make the box base a little bit tighter and smaller, and the box top, the box lid, a little bit bigger, so that they will fit together nicely. And make sure you're doing opposite sides, and don't cut out this portion right here, because if you cut this out, you'll be cutting out the whole tab, and you need that tab to put the box together. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, so now we'll just kind of gather up all these little pieces. Now I'm going to use a strong adhesive, Stampin' Seal Plus. And I would do 2 rows. Get this queued up. Doesn't want to stay queued up. I haven't figured out the trick yet. Maybe it's the same as the other adhesive to get this stayed queued up. Sorry about that. Had a tickle in my nose. And then I'll just tuck these in, and this is going to be a little bit looser. So I'm going to make this a little bit looser. I'm not going to tuck it in super tight. I'm going to have to get rid of some of that adhesive right there. I put the adhesive on too long. Okay, and we'll do the base, same thing. Don't have to break it off side, break it off this way. Still learning how to use this adhesive. Break it off like this, break it off like that, break it off like that. Okay, so this one I want to be tight, really tight. Close to the edges is what I mean by tight. To be very close to the edge. Okay. Very close to the edge here. Messy with the adhesive. Okay, so now I've got those two pieces. So I have cut out 2 label pieces from the dies. Let me go grab the dies. I was just using them. And I've cut this piece out of the dies too, and I've started coloring it. So I'm going to show you how I colored it. So for the flowers, I used a dark Blackberry Bliss, and I just kind of dotted the insides of the flowers. And then I used light, rich raspberry because I wanted more of an extreme contrast to color the flowers in. And I did a similar thing with the leaves where I used black, basic black, dark, basic black on the inside of the leaf. And then I used light smoky slate. That's quite a contrast there on the rest of the leaf to blend that in. Spooky. It's a spooky color combination. And I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal just right here in the middle, if I can get it going. Work with me, work with me. Okay, and this is the top. Top goes with the cobweb one, and I'm just gonna eyeball center it. Okay, we got that. Okay, so now we can take this, and I'm just gonna add some dimensionals here. And I'll place this on the card. So probably one about there, one there. And then this will be the top, and then we'll finish embellishing this in a moment. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Gonna put some of this strong adhesive here on the bottom. I hope I didn't do the wrong side. No, I did the right side. Okay. And then put some chocolate in here later on. And then we'll just put this over top and see, oh, yep, I did a good job. That's nice. It fits on top, but doesn't pull away. It's good. Did a good job. And now we get to embellish this a little bit. So I've got some iridescent pearls right here. And I'm going to use the Take Your Pick tool. I'm just going to pick some of these up. place them down. Put one maybe over here. Change it up a little bit. And I'll grab this one and put it over here. And then I've got some mesh ribbon. This mesh ribbon is so much fun. Let's see, where did I put my mesh ribbon? I think it's over here. And I'm just gonna kind of measure out how much I need here. That should be good. And I'm just gonna kind of bring that down. Bring this over here. And just tie a knot, and then I'm gonna tie a bow. And I just wanna tie it on the top so that I can just remove the top without any anything happening to the bottom. So I can remove it freely without bothering the bottom. That makes more sense, right? See, the bottom already wants to be free. And then I'll just trim off some of the excess here. Put that back on. Okay. And there we have our box. Now we're just missing our bat, and I have noticed that it is truly missing, so I'm gonna cut out a bat for you guys. So let me get the dies. Here is the stamp set, and I'm gonna get some glitter paper. So here's the dies that I used. I'm gonna grab the die cutting machine. And I have to move everything aside. So here's the stamp set, and it's got the bats, and here are the bats. This cuts out the bats. So I'm gonna use this right here to cut out my bat. And then we've got these little bats that it cuts out, and the spider cuts out this spider right here. And then this fits right on top of this. That's what I use to cut that out. And then the large one is this. And then this is a fun little pattern right here that's an extra, as well as this flower and this piece right here. So I'm gonna move these aside and bring up my machine here. And then we've got black glitter paper. So much fun. So here's the black glitter paper. And I'm gonna get my bat die. Holy bat dies, Batman. Ha ha ha. And then where did I put my cutting plate for the top? Here. I know I had it. Did I put it down there? Nope, I put it over here. Okay, so here it is right here. I've got my magnetic plate, which you use just like a cutting plate. And then we're just gonna roll this through smoothly. See how smooth that is? So smooth. And then I've got my bat out of my glitter paper right there. Here's my bat. Just put this die back, and we'll put this aside over here on this chair. And so here's my little bat. Bring this back in again. And I think I'm gonna use a black dimensional. So I've got this black dimensional here, and I'm just gonna use that on my bat right here. And I've got my piece right here. I'm just gonna add it right there. And then that finishes our little box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can check out all my fun spooky treats as well as all my other videos. Bye.